Hey, I'm Shelby. I'm 21. I go to Syracuse University and I'm a marketing and supply chain major, and I'm from Worcester, Massachusetts. So I got an email actually back in December, and at that time I was really looking for an internship. I was freaking out. Then I got an email saying, would you like to run a business this summer? And as a business major, I got really excited because it sounded interesting, and I wanted to do something different this summer and not just sit in an office. So I immediately responded to the email, and I got a call actually like a couple days later from someone named Corey Flint who works for Collegiate, and he asked me a bunch of questions, and I went through a series of interviews and then eventually got hired in December. Yeah, even in high school I was really interested in business. Both my parents have had businesses and work in the business world, and it's always something I wanted to do. So this was a great experience for me. In my spare time, I like to hang out with my friends, just like any other kid does. I like to go for runs, go to the gym. I used to be a swimmer, so I love to go swim, especially on hot days like this. I really like animals, and I used to horseback ride, so that's like one of my favorite things to do. So as a branch manager, I basically am in charge of all my workers. I'm in charge of marketing, so going out, finding the jobs, then scheduling the jobs, making sure that the customers are ready for us to come, buying the paint, everything along with that. So, and also making sure customers are happy, which is the biggest thing, I think. And we just finished the job that when we started I was a little bit nervous about, because I knew from the get-go that they were going to be really picky, and they basically said, you know, if it's not perfect, we're not going to be happy. So it did take longer than expected, which means I didn't really make much money, but that happens. And I was like really upset about that, and I was worried the whole time that they weren't going to be happy. And then at the end, they were thrilled with the job, and they, gave references. I actually just booked a job right next door, which is great because they were so happy. And it's great to hear that people are happy with me and with my guys that I've hired myself, and it's a great feeling when it comes out well. I think the biggest thing I've gotten out of this is people skills in general. This job basically circles around going and knocking on doors with people that you've never met before, and a lot of times getting the door slammed in your face, and a lot of times meeting people that are really nice and really awesome, and it just makes your day. And you meet so many people throughout this, and you're in people's houses that you've never met before, and it's just a crazy experience. And I've become so much more comfortable just going and knocking on a door and not being nervous about who's gonna, come to the door. And what they're going to say. So I've definitely become more confident in myself talking to people, and I think that's a huge thing to take away, especially going out into the business world. I would say definitely be confident. I know in the beginning I was not confident at all. I didn't even really think I was going to make it through the preseason. And now I just feel so much better about it. Like, I'm first in my team right now, and it's just like, it's so exciting, and it feels so good that the hard work actually pays off. So don't give up and be confident in the beginning.